today we are renting a side-by-side and we're gonna go down some trails here in Moab. We're gonna go pick up our side-by-side that we've rented today, get some coffees of course, and then we're gonna head down the trail. So we're gonna go down one of the easy routes called Chicken Corner. For the most part, you don't have a lot of technical obstacles to go over. We're gonna be out there all day, so make sure, you know, take water, take probably sandwich fixings or something so you can make you something to eat if you're gonna be out there all day. Okay, we made it. We are here at Moab Tour Company. We just signed all our waivers, forked our deposit over. It's a hefty deposit, but if you think about how much these puppies cost. So we've got goggles because it's supposed to be really dusty, and then like I said, I'm wearing my buff. I was talking about this in my Arches National Park video because it was really dusty yesterday. There was actually like a windstorm, dust storm, and I forgot my buff, but these are buffs. See, it's called buff, and they have such cute patterns, but I like to wear these when we ride, even back home, like if we're riding four-wheelers or something, because I can either use it as a neck gaiter. You can protect your neck from the sun. I can put it up over my face, so that way I'm not having to eat so much sand like I did yesterday. You can also, like, I can take it and put it up here, which I may do later to kind of like hold my hair back, or I can take it off altogether, wrap it around my wrist and use it as a sweatband. I can also wrap it around my hair in a ponytail. I mean, there's so many different things you can do with this thing. So I'll put a link in the description below if I can find a link for these. So we are about to kind of get all our stuff that we brought in the side-by-side, and I think we're going to stop by the grocery store because we can do that, because we can ride on the streets. We're going to stop by there and maybe get a couple sandwiches and a couple of snacks for this afternoon, because we're going to be gone for probably a good 7 or 8 hours. So you're going to need some food, you're going to need stuff to drink. So I'm a little scared because this isn't the terrain that we're used to, but I'm also like really excited because I love riding four-wheelers, I love riding side-by-sides. I mean, this is just what we do in Texas, so the terrain is different, and that's what frightens me. But other than that, I think we're gonna have a good day. We came in here, so we are here. And then from what we can tell, we keep following Cane Creek Road until we get out to Hurrah Pass. And then Hurrah Pass turns into Chicken Corners and keeps going. We're about to go mudding, which I'm down for. We crossed some ledges that made me hold my breath, but we're about to go mudding, and we're used to that. Wasn't as exciting as I thought it would be. That was nothing. But the guy with the car might have been a little deep for his car. He's working on the engine or something. I don't know. One tip when you come out here, once you get out of town, turn your phone on airplane mode, because otherwise your phone's going to sit here and run your battery down looking for service that it's never going to find. So as soon as you get on trail, airplane mode. Save your battery. Hi. You're getting the most up close and personal look at my face, because we are going over a ledge that I cannot possibly look at. So while we're down here, if this is helpful or entertaining at all, please hit that like button and really help me support this channel. Hopefully you're seeing this. Hopefully I've made it off this ledge, and ooh, that is a ledge. Not looking. Jem is amazing. Have I told you how amazing my husband is? Maybe give me some words of encouragement down in the comments below. I think our next vacation is going to be something a little bit lower to the ground. What do you think? You can't even hear me. Honey, I have been talking and you can't even hear me. We made it over that one ledge. I can see another one coming up. There is another couple that we keep kind of leapfrogging with. We saw them at the grocery store this morning. And so, okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to be right back. You look at the pretty scenery. I'm sure it's beautiful. Oh, it's down in there. That's so cool. but bring something to like cover your face, like a buff or a gaiter or whatever. Bring you either some sunglasses, but I really would say probably goggles. Like Jeff's been wearing goggles because he's got contacts. And like yesterday when we were at Arches, he got sand in underneath his contact and it was awful. So today we rented some goggles from Moab Tour Company. Otherwise you can just bring your own. Like I have ski goggles that I meant to bring, totally forgot them. But bring something like that. Bring something like maybe for your head and sun. Bring sunblock, bring water. Water. Don't get dehydrated. Bring a snack. We've been out here 3 hours already. And then we got 3 hours to get back. You see what I'm saying? You're gonna be here a while. So prepare.
We made it. Well, we made it to this. All these cute little chickens. Look at this gal. Look at this. Most of these are from 2022. It says Montana. Mark and Shannon's 2022. Go Grizz. We should have brought a chicken, baby. We should have got one at the store. Yay, I do have one of my Go Travel with Stacy stickers. So I'm gonna go and put my sticker. Travel with Stacy. That's me. So I think, see, the rest of Chicken Corners actually keeps going. I mean, it's pretty far. We do need to head back here in about an hour or so. So we have about an hour before we need to start heading back because we do have to be back by 5. But there's supposed to be some really cool caves up here. So if they're not far, we may try to hit those up.
So at the very end of Chicken Corners is this kind of narrow section, which we might be able to walk real quick because that's the end. That's the end right there. So this is the viewpoint, and I'm about to turn the camera around. There are people kayaking. It's so cool. Look at these people kayaking. They look like little ducks. Yeah, so they're kayaking way down there. And here's the rest of the river, and this is Utah, man. You've got to see it in real life. I think that Utah is probably one of the most beautiful states so far that I've ever seen in my life. Look at these snow-capped peaks. Teensy little collections. So when I said earlier that, where am I at? This is the end. It actually keeps going a little bit further. So this is like the narrow section, and that's why it's called Chicken Corners, because usually you get to this very narrow section and the passenger, which would be me because we're the ones looking over the ledge, are the chickens that get out and walk it. So that's why it's called that. And then it does continue just a little bit further on the end, and then it just kind of dead ends. So you do have to make this all the way back. It doesn't like spit you back out of town or anything. Whatever you drive in, you have to drive out. So that's why I was saying, like, really be mindful of your time, because you don't want to be out here, especially on these really narrow parts, trying to do this in the dark. We've been looking for it. I don't know anything about flying a drone. The last thing I saw when I looked at the thing, it hit probably one of these rocks, and then it's looking at a plant currently, but the battery's dying. Oh, poor thing. Definitely broke.
Oh, actually might not be broke.
Might not be broke? Huh?
I thought the wing
fell off.
I thought this whole thing had been broken off. So.
Oh, good. No more droning for the day, but I think we got some good shots. Hopefully you've seen some really good ones, but yeah. Someone once told us, though, if you ever have a drone, eventually you will crash it. So it's not something you ever want to do, but apparently it's like a rite of passage. We found one of these, I don't know if it's pictographs, American Indian carvings. Glad I have my trail hacking shoes on today because I really needed the grip. As a visitor to the Birthing Rock, you have the opportunity to view a variety of rock art styles, anthropomorphs, which are human figures, with short arms that extend straight out from the shoulders. The anthropomorphs may also have arc-like arms or no arms at all, and the other images are common to the style, including animals, their tracks, including bear tracks, linear geometric forms, all of which we can see here at Birthing Rock. So definitely stop out here if you're coming out like up towards Chicken Corners. Come see Birthing Rock when you visit Moab. Thank you so much. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe, and we will see you on the next trip. Safe and beautiful travels. Bye.